Did you know you have 30 minutes? 30. Hey, it's me. So I have 60 days to find a new job. And you're probably wondering how I got here. Because I'm wondering the exact same. So let's dive into it and see why that is. In all my days, I never thought it would be me, but it's me. And they told me that I have 60 days in order to either find a new job internally or I'm terminated. Not because of performance, not because of anything else, but I will go ahead and give you the backstory. So this all started maybe about a month ago. I was at work and I had my mid-year review. Of course, everything went well because I'm a great employee, duh. But then my manager at the end of my mid-year review tells me that they want me to move to another location that's further and inconvenient for me. Which, before all of this happened, I've already expressed how moving locations and traveling is difficult for me, and the prior manager that I had before this one understood that and left me alone. And then this one, we got 3 new managers and a new market executive. And then all of a sudden, I'm being asked to move all over again. It's like a nightmare. So in that mid-year review, I essentially said, I cannot do that. It's an inconvenience for me. I have children and it's just not feasible for me for my childcare setup or anything like that, which they already knew. So for them to ask me and not ask any of my other colleagues, a little shady, I would say. So after I told her no in my mid-year review that I couldn't do that, she told me to take some time and think about it. And I didn't really have much to think about because I already knew that it wasn't feasible for me, which has already been stated, already been said, and they kind of know my situation and what it is. So after that, it had been maybe a month and I had not heard not one thing. So I reach out to my manager and I say, hey, it's been about a month. Do you have anything for me? Any alternatives? What are we doing? Am I staying at this location? And she told me she didn't know anything and that she would get back to me as soon as she did know something. So at the end of last week, Friday, conveniently the day after I had asked her what we're doing, she emails me and tells me if I can call her because she has an update on my position. So I go ahead and I give her a call and she tells me that since I cannot take the position at the new location, that I am going to be put on a 60-day job search. That was it. I'm being put on a 60-day job search. I have bent over backwards for this company for 9 years. And since I can't convenience them, after they've inconvenienced me several times during this 9 years, but since I can't convenience them at this time, I'm being put on a 60-day job search. So I potentially won't have a job in 60 days. Keep in mind, I already start work at 7 in the morning, so I have to be there by 7. It's just a lot for me. And then having to do that way earlier in the day, dealing with schedules and childcare, it was just, I'm not making excuses, because if I just say it's not feasible for me, it's not feasible for me. And I just refuse to bend over backwards for a corporation who literally just prove their point, will discard you at the drop of a dime because you can't do what they're asking, which they could have asked somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. Why me? I just feel like they're bullying me at this point. It's always me that has to do something for this company. God. So anyways, that's the part of the story. I'm on this 60-day job search now that starts on Monday. So on the 24th of August, just the whole dynamic and the circumstances, and not only that, they didn't offer, they were just yeah, move. They didn't offer me anything. They were just oh, you have to do this. And yeah, it's just so crazy that this is what it's come to after 9 years. This is the end. Well, potentially, I don't know. I guess I could technically try to get a job in the corporation, but this just kind of puts like a bad taste in my mouth. And I know that all big corporations are the same. I feel like you cannot escape it. Like, this is just how they run. This is just how they are. They expect from you what they would never do for their employee. And it's kind of scary. It's actually really scary. They dropped me like a bad habit. They were like, yeah, we're good. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I just won't have a job. I guess I'll just be unemployed. And keep in mind, I gave this job my 20s, all of my 20s pretty much, literally damn near. And yeah, they just discarded me. Oh my God. So I decided that I was just going to post my journey on YouTube. I've always loved YouTube, and I've literally tried to start YouTubing since I was like 16 years old, but I feel like not really a lot of people know me on here, and I was comfortable enough to come on here and like kind of make a video about it because I'm like, nobody really watches my videos. And then if no one watches it, that would be embarrassing. So that is my situation right now, and that is the journey and the path that I'm on now. So we will see what happens in these 60 days. I do want to vlog and update and let you guys know what happens. I feel like everything is said and done, and it is what it is. But I feel like we should advocate for the employee more often. Look at the dynamics. I just feel like this is so crazy. There's absolutely no sense of job security in this world. It seems like you think like, yeah, it's not going to happen to me until it happens to you. And I just think it's a scary place to be in, that it is at their beck and call. And I just think it's crazy. And in my mid-year review, she said, I want to let you know that this is not due to performance. This is not a performance-based issue. You have been great. You have taken on challenges and you've done so well. Which, of course, because I take pride in the work that I do, I took pride in, just myself, like, even though, like, I mean, who really wants a job, like, who wants to go somewhere, sit there for 8 hours and do something that they don't love? I mean, I put my best foot forward in whatever I did. I was always willing to learn and take on new challenges and tasks. And this is the thank you that I get. So yeah, I'm just sharing my journey here. And if you've watched this far, I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate your support. And I hope that you subscribe and stay for more, because there will be more. And yeah, bye for now. So the situation has me wanting to crawl back in bed and just sleep, because isn't that how all problems are solved? No? Is there actually work that needs to be done? I guess we'll see.